My name is Jennifer Plager, and part of my role here is to coordinate the Citizens Fire Academy. We're a little bit different than a lot of fire departments, and we have a lot of programs that are for education for our citizens, and this is one of the most exciting ones. It gives them a good idea of what firefighters and EMS providers go through in their daily job, but it also allows them to see a different perspective. They may learn things about fire suppression. They can learn things about what fire investigators and inspectors look for when they go out to different locations. But they get to do everything from spraying hose to rappelling off of a really tall tower. They get to put out a live fire, and of course it's very safe and contained. But everything from EMS to fire, they get a chance to experience a little bit. I think a lot of people question, can I do this, because they know there's a very physical aspect to it. But the program is geared towards citizens. So if they just want to sit and watch a class, if they want to participate, we accept all levels of participation. Most of them are so excited to be there that they actually go through the program and they enroll a second and even a third time. And it's just a lot of fun. And it's our way that we can connect with the community in a non-emergency situation. It's really about community engagement and establishing those relationships for a longer term than just the 15 to 20 minutes that we take somebody to the hospital. And while they're in the program, they get CPR certified as well as AED, and that's really important in this day and age to know at least the basics of CPR. We also certify them in stop the bleed training. Obviously, with all the public shootings and things of that nature, they really need to know how to stop these basic life threats, and that one little thing can make the difference. So they do get certification in that. They get a certificate of completion for the program, and then after they graduate, they can become alumni. And that's where you can really become involved in the community. You can really become involved in your fire department. For example, we just had a smoke detector blitz, and some of our CFA members are scribes, and we really need community support to make our fire department be able to deliver services at the highest level possible. It's like a big family. You have a community that's very tight-knit, and the services that you provide are 10 times better. For me, on the fire department, is these people that I meet are wonderful. They're gems. They're keepers, like forever. I go out to lunch with a bunch of them, who have already graduated the program. They're now so close to me. They're like family. So that, for me, from the fire perspective. Now, from a citizen's perspective, 100% they all love rappelling and shooting hoses. We put up cones and different objects that they can actually spray down and kind of get the feel of the pressure of the hoses. So I think that they have the most fun with those two. But then we also break in the cars, tear them up, cut off the roofs for extrication purposes. And a lot of them just like to tear up the cars and see what that feels like and use the heavy equipment. So you need to be 18 years old. If you're under 18, we are starting an Explorer program or cadet program that they can enroll in. But you have to be 18 years old, no criminal history, because they are qualified at the end of the program to do a ride-along with us. And that being said, when they're going in and out of people's houses, we have to make sure that those people are safe to allow to ride with us. Our application is available online. All they have to do is go online and submit a very basic application. We start to reach out and call them during the enrollment period, which will be here pretty soon because the class will start in August. And usually we try to reach out to them about a month before then and get them ready, get them involved before it starts. So that's all you really have to do to enroll in the program.